Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hello. Okay. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Nur Husnina binti Azizan and today I will be presenting my final year project. So the system I developed is called the AI Driven Campus Event Finder, which is a smart platform that will help UTM students find campus events and easily based on their interests, while also it will help event organizer to manage and promote events more effectively. Okay, it will have. Okay, so it will have the five content, which is the introduction, literature, review, methodology, requirements analysis, and also the conclusion. Okay. Okay, so the next one is I will start from the introduction. So, as UTM student, I'm sure that many of us, which especially for UTM students, we have experienced this before. We found out about an event after it ended, or we saw a poster but it was already too late to join, and that's because right now information about campus events is shared through too many different channels, which at Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram stories, or sometimes just word of mouth, and then there's no one place to check for everything. And from the organizer side, they are struggling too, by promoting the event and collecting the feedback is in manual and inefficient, because they are usually just a Google form that many students ignores, because as my experience, when organizer promote in the WhatsApp group, many students just scroll fast because there's nothing interesting to open the link. So this inspired me to create a platform that will make the process smarter, faster, and more centralized. Okay. So my main goal is to create a web-based event discovery system which powered by artificial intelligence that is tailored for UTM students. So the next one, for every system, we must have the problem statement. That's why we want to create that system, right? So my problem statement is like I said, that many students miss out the campus event due to poor promotion. Event organizers face difficulty in promoting. There is no centralized platform to list down all the events, and currently no intelligent system exists at UTM to help students find event that exist. Okay, then the next one, for the aim, I already said, like same as the goal one. So I will move on to the objective part. So to achieve that, I had a few main objectives, which was the first is to design the web platform where students can browse and search for the event. And then the second one is implement an AI recommendation module to suggest event based on user interest and history. And then the third one is develop a chatbot using NLP, or which called natural language processing, to answer common student queries. And then we go to the chapter 2, which is the literature review. And then so here, to support this project, I look into a few existing platforms, which is the Instagram, Telegram, and even the current UTM portal doesn't offer smart features like personalized recommendation, chatbots, or feedback analysis. So I compared them to my proposed system and realized there's a real gap. And now no current platform puts all of this into one place. So after I review, and then I decided to use to implement the rule-based event recommendation using NLP, because this method is faster and lightweight compared to full machine learning models that's suitable for campus level application. And then the next one, for the chatbot, I want to use the NLP chatbot because most existing platform lack interactive assistant. So maybe because if I try to implement chatbot, maybe students or user can use it in a function way. And then for the chatbot, I decided to use Spacey to respond to student FAQs like date, time, venue, and else. And then the chatbots can proven to improve user engagement and accessibility. And then the next one, for the analysis for feedback, it also uses the AI to so the system can automatically analyze, and we can know that the feedback, we can know the direct fast feedback, like in a positive or neutral or negative way. And then this also can help organizer understand student satisfaction and improve future events. And then next is here is the comparison that I already said just now. We can see that for the platform, it have no many features like all features in one place. So that's why I decided to combine all in one platform. Okay, so the next one is methodology. So for the development methodology, I decided to use DSDM Agile, which is a dynamic system development method that I have chosen for its flexibility, user involvement, and interactive development, which suit AI and web-based system that need frequent testing and improvement. So they have, so it will have 6 phases, which is a pre-project, feasibility, foundations, evolutionary development, deployment, and also the post-project. So in this phase, I already done 3 of them, which is pre-project, feasibility, and foundations. For pre-project, I also define the project goals, which I already know what user needs and overall vision of making onboarding for the system. And feasibility phase, I already evaluate tools like Laravel, Python, and also MySQL. I already done, so I think I can do in the same software. And then for the foundation phase, I already do UML diagrams that create a use case, sequence, activity diagram, so I know that I can see the vision of the system later. And then for the evolutionary development, deployment, and post project will then in the PSM2. And then here is the tools and technology I will use. First, for the front end, I will use the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. And the back end, I will use Laravel, PHP, and MySQL for the database. And then for the AI and NLP modules, I will use Python, which the text blob and Spacey, and the Flux for API linking. And for development, I will use the Visual Studio Code, XAMPP, and also the GitHub. For the chapter 4, requirement analysis and design, here is the use case diagram. So they will have 3 types of users, which is student, organizer, and also the admin. So a student who can browse the event, get it as suggestion, ask question via chatbot, and also give feedback. And then organizer who can submit, edit, and manage the event, and admin who can approve the events and view feedback results. So here I already stated also the table where the use case in details, like okay, first user can see the event page, and then they can view the latest event, they can search, they can filter, and view the event details. And then if they don't know what event they want, they can get the AI suggestion, and if they want a helper, they can use the chatbot assistant. And then after join, they can submit the feedback. And then for the organizer, they can create the event, edit, and delete. And for the admin, they can review event submission, view event feedback, Then the last one can predict the upcoming events. This one for the AI system. And then here is the interface design. Okay, this one I will go for the campus event finder page. So basically this is one I plan to do, like, okay, for the campus page, student will see like this page, like it will have this one have suggest me button. This one is list of events, and this one is the bar menu. And then the next one, students can, if user click the event which one they want, and they will see the event details here, and so they know what time the event, the location, and also the who is the speaker. Okay, then the next one is if user want to join the event, they can fill in the registration form, and then if they have a questionnaire, they can chat for the chat assistant, the event board. And then if they don't know what category they want for the event, they can search it out. Maybe it can maybe what they want, criteria that they want for the event have listed in this page. And then the last one is feedback and rating. So student can give their feedback after joining the event and give the rating for the future, for organizer give improvement to the future event. And then the last one is chapter 5 conclusion. So conclusion, I conclude to content, which is the impact and also future recommendation. So for the impact, if I do the proposal system, student can have easier access to relevant events, so it will increasing the participation and engagement. And then organizer can get a benefit from better promotion tools and useful post event feedback. And also the system will obviously improve communication, event planning, and overall campus experience. Okay, then for the future recommendation, I will love to expand system for mobile app version like UTM Smart, because I think in my personal way, I like UTM Portal in application, because it will easier for student to open, because if user open the in the website, maybe we can have the slow line, so it will take time to go through that. And then the next one is use machine learning models for smarter prediction, and then enable real-time notification and push alerts, and integrate with official UTM calendars or e-learning system for broader reach. I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening, and thank you. Mm.